What's going on YouTube? It's Quantum back again with Sprout Adventures. This is 128. Do a crisp flame salute there. And we're gonna dive straight into some MSQs. So let's get our battle stance ready. And then after I'll try to get gear for Dark Knight. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. Yeah, I need to get gear for Dark Knight, and then start trying to use. I need to start trying to use Gunbreaker for Stormblood, because Gunbreaker is in the same level range, and it also still looks like Sora.
He comes.
Oop, there he is. Let's kill him. Let's kill him, Igiri, together. Dab me up. Oh, never mind.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Who are we gonna fight? Are we gonna fight them? I'll fight them. What am I? I'm a Dark Knight right now. Igiri, be careful.
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Oh, we gotta fight him again? I like Dark Knight. I like how I get health back.
This day you die. Leave this to me.
All right.
Ooh.
Let us put you to a proof.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Run, Beast, run! Give me something to remember.
Ooh. He's so strong. Oh, it's a voice. Hey, Gary!
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world, live! You are not worthy.
from them, you Imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hi!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
Interesting. Let's talk to Alice. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphinaud. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yagiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled, as were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. Issei. Dab me up, Issei. Dab me up. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to attend to first. We should get back to the village. I had to look down to make sure I was not muted. I would have felt really silly. Oh, I could have just teleported, but... Let's see. What time? Let's do a leveling dungeon. Down here. How are you feeling after fighting that demon? I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi, too.
How are you feeling, my lady? Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
Oh, we got a queue.
I've got nothing more to say to them.
Yeah, let's
Find out how
just
the others are
commence
getting
it.
on.
Let's see which one we got. Oh. This is Ball of Embers. Why did this get pulled up as a leveling dungeon? Wait. Who's with me? Alright, we gotta do this Ifrit fight. This is a long time ago in the story. Should I skip this? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Two Lancers. I've thought about becoming Dragoon. But I like tanking. Leveled up. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah. Let's see. Well, let's just watch it again, I guess. It's voiced, so I think it's on automatic. I'll just mute. We'll just watch it again.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a womb.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
I can't remember when we fight him, but... Speak with your comrades, Setsu. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe, Quantum. I found Lord Hien once before, and I am confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe, if I understand that, it'll help me understand a lot of other things. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in a rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlayan or Ul'dah, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, Quantum, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte, I could go on, but you understand. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. You will be joining us, Quantum? For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. In your return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifices are our last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many malms to travel before we reach Reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid or naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long. Bomb, that's another 8th right. How many do I need? Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself. Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty, now. Or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, milady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Meanwhile, in the fringes of Girabania,
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are. Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
okay. Oh, we got a flight here now. What's up, Yagiri? If all are ready, let us depart for the reunion in Azim's steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Isari.
Yeah, but I can fly here now. Fly here now. Fly.
What are these quests for? Unless for another area. What are these quests for? Oh, maybe they're for new dungeons. It's real nice now that I can fly here. Do you have business with me? Let me skip this because it's not an MSQ. I want to just turn these in. What do I have to do? Oh, rally. Oh, I came down way too early. Let's get my companion out. Dark Knight is such a cool class. Yeah, I think Dark Knight will be my main. Alright. I want to hurry up and turn these in. across this water. And this is so far. But we haven't gone to a dungeon yet, so these might be quest chains. If that's true, that sucks. Wait, there's a quest over here now? Right here. I need to go to Kugane too. Alright, let's skip this. This blue quest stuff. Why are these blue quests here? I thought blue quests were supposed to be to unlock stuff that is important. Is this a dungeon over here? Geogen's fishing. Oh, there it is. Like, what did this unlock? It didn't unlock any. It was just a fetch quest. Oh wait, this is the one that gets you materia. Almost got Dark Knight to level 90. Still not getting it done. Not going to any dungeons. Wow. That was easy. Lead me to a dungeon. Alright, let's skip this. Where? Oh, right there. It's right over here. I don't know why I'm doing blue quests if I already have platinum. What is going on? Now he's over here. Wait, what's undiscoverable over here? Gilrin, what are you doing? Do. How many quests do I gotta do in this area? Dude, how much longer are the quests over here? Like, what's the point of us even helping this fish? Seems like filler. Filler of stuff. I might end it here and do these little blue quests. I do in the next part. Like, Yorin, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your favorite part. Are you liking this Sora costume? When I get paid again, I might go a little bit harder on the outfit because there's these shorts that I want to test out with this jacket. So that's what's on the agenda for me. What's on the agenda for you guys? Tell me what's going on in your guys' lives. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.